Several men battling substance abuse and health challenges are in dire need of new living accommodations and disability aid after a rehab facility they were living in has closed its doors. Here's the story from LaDon Davis.
Where are you going to go?
That's it. That's up in the air. I don't know where I'm going.
James Gibson is one of 33 Bahamians who are currently living in the Central Deanery Outreach Center on Market Street. It's a facility established by former chaplain, the late Dean William Granger, to accommodate the growing demands of persons with drug addictions and other social ills. Gibson has been a resident there for years and claims he is now estranged from his family due to his circumstances. The father of one says he was given notice to vacate the premises by the Anglican Diocese, which is not the operator of the center but owners of the property. He has to leave the premises by the 15th of February. He says the drug rehab facility gave him hope to rebuild his life, and he is now calling on anyone who could to lend a helping hand.
To be honest with you, I was on drugs because I was living with a white Italian woman. I was, that fast life in Connecticut, and I wound up on drugs. I was going to Sandlands and someone tell me, no, come right up here. I am out of work. I have no income. And I was depending on this place. They officially said they shut down for the Christmas, so there is no meals.
Gibson says he wants to resume his passion of driving a jitney, but his disability has hindered him from getting that second lease on life.
I need a brace for my leg. That's $1,500. I went and applied for disability. First time I ever need any assistance. And I went to National Insurance. Well, that was from March. I'm still waiting, hoping to get a check that I could sort of catch myself.
Then there's diabetic 35-year-old Desmond Higgins, who had one of his legs amputated due to the aggressiveness of the disease. He, too, says he has no place to go and is in search of assistance. What led you here?
I was sick for a little while. That's why I came here, for assistance.
To go back to work if you're confined to a wheelchair?
Give one false leg and course, but I need one of them to help me out.
ZNS News caught up with officials from the Anglican Diocese who say they are not tossing anyone onto the streets and will do what they can to provide transitional support. The diocese says they are closing the property because the existing agreement is not feasible and maintenance costs are too high. They also told us that the property is not for sale and some of the remaining buildings that were not condemned by the Ministry of Works will be preserved. They also indicated that continued usage could jeopardize the safety of residents. The Archdiocese officials say residents were informed of several occasions over the past 6 years about the pending closure.